Hello everyone, Smouse is back in the house, and today I have another video for you. I went to a estate sale this morning, picked up a few things there, saw a couple yard sales, really didn't get anything. Ended up at the flea market and found a bunch of stuff there, including last year. I did a video where I found an amazing find, and the only reason why I was still there because it was broken. It was a sterling silver trinket box, a very large trinket box made by um, Franklin Mint for 1976 bicentennial. It was engraved all the way around, lid, sides, everything, and was several $100s just in silver alone that I picked up for $1. This sells everything for $1. This haul brings a huge amount of stuff, 2 truckloads. Well, he was there again. I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff for $1. Some might have done good on, some I think were a bust, but you're just kind of grabbing stuff at that point that this looks interesting. I did find a few other things, so let me go over everything I found. I did do last week's video at the estate sale. This was in my video, but I never actually touched on it and did a close-up of it. It's a nice crackle vase that I picked up for myself, hand blown. I got from that estate sale. I think it was $8 or $10. A little more than I wanted to spend on it, but I didn't want to leave it behind either, so I bought it. Because I knew I wasn't going to go back the next day. It wasn't worth the drive just to see if it might still be there at half price the next day and, save myself $4, $5, so I went and bought it. The estate sale today, I picked up some stuff I think my wife might like. She does like Cardinals. I picked up this pillow, it's still new with tags, of a Cardinal. Picked up some vintage Lefton ceramic cream, sugar, and napkin holder. Also picked up these fake flowers with a vase. Thought they looked kind of nice together. But this is also a Lenox vase. It was $3 for this. I thought that might be a good buy, being Lenox. I haven't looked it up yet, so I have no idea if that one actually sells good or not. Also from that estate sale, I did pick up this blown glass. I think it's a much more modern piece. But still thought it was kind of cool. It was $5. And I did pick up these enamel earrings and brooch or pen set. Unfortunately, they probably were not a good buy. It was $2. They wanted $2 for, or $1 for the ring, $1 for the pen. They don't sell too great. Won't lose any money, but same thing with these two guys back here. I did pick up a paperweight owl, controlled bubbles, and a rabbit with controlled bubbles at $1 a piece, and probably get $6 or $7 maybe for them each. Also picked up this sterling silver pen of a wolf or a fox. I was guesstimating it around 10 grams of silver in my hand. It's just over 8. Ended up talking them into $12 for this. Hopefully I can get $20 to $25 for it. It is a nice pen. It does have maker's name, marked sterling silver. Also from that was all estate sale. So from the estate sale, I went to the flea market. I picked up some model kits. A guy did a buyout. He had some other model kits, but none of them were really worth it. None of them were what I would call quick sellers. This is a 1/32 scale aircraft, which you don't come across as often in the wild. But they're all 5 the same. They were $5 a piece. People are asking $30 for them. They generally sell for about 17, 18, $20, somewhere around there. So hopefully if I put them at like $18.99, I can sell them all at that price, hopefully somewhat quickly, but like I said, I'm not sure if they're, popular, not aircraft where they just fly off the shelf, as you say. um, but I think I still should do okay on them. It gives me room to drop the price, still make a little bit of money. They're all brand new, sealed. They're easy to ship, which makes a difference. Also at the flea market, I picked up this carved stone elephant, which has a baby elephant inside it. It was $1. I picked up these 2 elephants. I did check them real good, no chips. They are made by Lenox. The guy said he looked them up and they sell for about $30 to $35 on eBay. I did do a quick search and I found this one, I believe it was. Couple sales, one even for $40. So at $5 a piece, that's what I bought them for. I think I'll do okay on those, as long as they don't break or get chips. So I think we're down to, oh, I forgot one thing at a estate sale. That's probably one of the better finds of the day. I got this dove, which does not look like much. It's made to hang. It's got a little hook on it. Until you look at the name. It's Lardro. Yardro? Saying it right. I did look it up. It does sell for about $30. I did pay $5 at the estate sale for that as well. And now I think I'm ready for the round of dollar items I snagged from the one guy at the flea market. This is an etched glass pitcher. I thought it was really unique. There is a spot on the bottom. I couldn't feel it with my nail, so I thought maybe it just needed cleaning on the inside or something on the inside. But it's actually a mark in between the glass. You can't feel it on the inside or the outside. It's like in between. So you can't get rid of that spot, which I kind of don't like, especially since it's a pitcher. I think it might make a nice flower vase, though. Be a little decorative. Got some more crackle glass. I got this blue crackle glass. I really like this. This is all blown. Got an elephant's foot small bud vase. I did look this up. They're not worth very much. But like I said, I don't know this when I'm grabbing the stuff. And it was $1. Another blown glass little pitcher. Got a little twist. Got some speckles designed into it. Picked up these little glass guys. They are card or photo note holders, whatever you want to call them. Won't do too great on these either. At $1 a piece, they may sell for $5 each. So make a little bit of money. At least they're easy to ship. They're small. Picked up these. There's a tag with them that says they are mother of pearl. One center one's missing from here, but these are like not door, but drawer handles, I guess. I don't know. I thought they were kind of neat. Like I said, for $1, I took a chance, grabbed them. Picked up these guys. They're little wall hangers. One is missing the wall hanger part. But I did get 3 together for $1. So I thought that was a decent buy. Enameled fleur-de-lis. Very pretty. Couldn't find any sold comps on this. I did find somebody with the same exact one, just it was yellow rather than this greenish blue color. And they're trying to get, I think, $35 for it, which I think is a little high. I had $1, if I can get $15 out of it, I'll be happy. Picked up this Wedgwood. Comes with a box. Little vase. This is not Wedgwood. This is actually made by a company called Franklin Porcelain. It is a music box. It does work. It sounds really nice. It's in really good condition. I did look up comps for this when I got home. There's one listed for $50 right now plus shipping. And when I went to sold items, there was one that did sell for $40 plus shipping, or $44. So that might be a pretty good dollar pickup. Also for $1, I picked up these hand-carved book ends. I think they have a little bit of age to them, but they're made to look older than they are, one of those type of deals. But they fold up, and then you'd put the books in between them. And then it actually slides apart to adjust for how many books you want to put on it. And I got 2 of those. There's just 2 different designs. Also got this pop-up human body book, which is not worth selling. I did end up having to sell it for 99 cents because it basically goes for the price of what shipping would cost. But I'll probably give it to my daughter or maybe donate it to her school. And I did forget one thing. A couple of from a different lady at the flea market. $2 a piece. These are all sterling silver. They're all marked sterling silver. I thought they were really pretty and worth the $2 investment on each set. These are marked Mexico on the back. These have markings as well, but I do not know what the markings mean. And these don't have any markings other than the 925 marked on them. So I think you guys heard me ramble long enough. I think I did touch on everything this time. I actually had to do the video again because I forgot some things the first time around. But yeah, I thought it was a decent day. I had a lot of fun just going through stuff. I enjoy, like I said, I definitely enjoy it. I miss getting out as much, having to work most Saturdays. So it was really nice. First time I got to the flea market this year. And found some stuff. So hope you all enjoyed watching it. If you have any comments for me, please leave them. I read all the comments. And subscribe because I definitely will be doing more videos. Actually, the best find I had this week is not even in this video. I'm making it its own video because it is what I would consider a mega score for me. So stay tuned for that.